Hello, everybody!
And that was it. The stream is over. Thank you for showing up.
For our
we hope
super
hope you enjoyed that.
Our super spooky, scary, spooktacular Halloween stream. That was a binary ward. Our wonderful moderator OctoJ asked me to play that song, and I said okay, and it was really good because I forgot to download spooky games. And so I was waiting to download a spooky game, and that bought me some time. So I appreciate that. And now we are going to get started playing our first game, which I hope I hope
it will shut everybody up.
I don't think it's too much of a spoiler because I already put it in the description. But we are going to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy Got Fingered.
Five Freddy's.
Which that's horrific. Really is.
Oh, it's weird. It's so close to FTL on the Steam list. Like, I guess what if
Jack,
what if I slip?
Don't let your finger slip.
It's like right
don't
next
let your
to
finger
FTL.
slip. Oh, you didn't. You didn't.
No, I didn't let it slip.
Oh.
I apologize. Oh my god. Hey, everybody, hold on. Computer's freaking out a little bit, of course. Oh. We are getting Five Nights at Freddy's all set up for you.
What's the plan here?
The plan is to play the game.
Who's playing the game?
I don't know. You want to play it? I don't want to play it.
I don't want to play it either.
You know?
I actually want to read the chat, but alright.
Oh, okay. Hold on then.
I guess I'm the one who's fated to play this game.
You have to play it.
Yeah.
You have to play it because of your history.
Because of a picture of me from 31 years ago.
Yes.
Yes.
That is exactly true. Oh, here it is. Oh, look how spooky that is. That is so spooky, Rich.
You know what this reminds me of? That
What?
was actually kind of an unsettling game, if not outright spooky. Manhunt.
Oh, okay.
That cheap video theme to it.
Ooh. Oh, and also, Flossy Man, thanks for subscribing. We super appreciate it. But,
What the fuck?
oh my god. And also, Super Meta Gosu. Thank you for subscribing. We super appreciate it. I might turn these off for the super spooky games.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the sub alerts for the super spooky games. Hold on.
Because, everybody's going to be paying attention to the game. So that's the most important thing.
Well, just to make sure that the spookiness is preserved. Alright. Okay, Rich.
Alright.
You take the headphones. Don't start yet because I need to do a quick audio check while we're streaming.
How do the controls of this thing work? Is this mouse only, or do I need to... I don't know what's going on.
Is there a little control thing?
No.
That tells you how to... here it is. Alright. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's. So for anyone who doesn't know, apparently Rich has a history with Showbiz Pizza, and this looks a lot like the Showbiz Pizza, which is why people wanted us to do it.
Oh my god, I'm so scared! Family pizza looking for a security guard, yada yada. Headphones are on. I have a mouse in my hand. I don't know if I need a keyboard.
Okay, everything sounds fine. I did turn off the sub alerts. Oh, so Skeleton Bill, thank you for subscribing. We turned off the sub alerts just so Rich could be scared.
What am I supposed to do?
Wasn't there a cutscene that told you what to do?
Wait, there's a message right now.
Oh, okay. Rich is listening to the message. We are playing in a very dark and spooky room. Rich has headphones on. This game sucks, is what someone says.
Okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
This kind of reminds me of that CDI game with the showering sorority girls. I don't know if I remember that one. I didn't play many CDI games.
Where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment
The sub-alert could spook Rich, you're right.
Property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will
I did update the stream title.
as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly
Too spooky.
bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now,
Oh,
that
did we
might
get that?
sound
Did
bad,
you,
I know.
April, I love you, did you send us banana bread beer?
The animatronic characters here
Hold on, let me check the refrigerator.
quirky at night.
Because if you did, I might want to drink some.
No.
Like, right
I was
now.
forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years, and I never got a bath. I'd probably be a bit irritable at night, too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of '87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rich, I left you alone.
So far, I'm not doing anything but looking at cameras.
Were you super spooked?
No.
Okay, April, I love you. I checked the beer refrigerator, and there was no banana bread beer. I think Jay drank it because he's a huge asshole.
I may have missed something important when I took my heads off for a second to talk to you briefly.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
So I don't know what I'm doing other than looking at cameras. That appears to be it.
The suspense is boring me.
The suspense is boring me.
Okay, so what are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
Okay. You're right, the Martha Washington. This is exactly as exciting as being a night watchman. So you're supposed to look at the animals,
Okay.
and then what happens?
Nothing so far.
That's all the game is. Oh god, John Kilo, no.
Really?
I mean, I can only assume at one point you have to do something, right?
This footage is very spooky.
Do you think?
This
Do you think this is spooky?
part is scary.
Sure, it's there. It's creepy imagery. It's definitely creepy imagery, but
Ugh.
I'm just looking at cameras.
What is the story here? Why?
I'm a night watchman, and the characters might move around at night, and if they see me, they might try and stuff me in an animal suit that's filled with robotics, so it'll probably kill me.
sure.
Alright, I guess that means they're moving.
Oh, they're moving.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, are they moving? Oh,
Oh, neat.
oh, that's really creepy. But then again, I think any duck with teeth would be. Like, if a duck just had teeth,
If a duck had teeth,
that would be creepy as
Yeah.
shit.
could you imagine if you were a duck and you had teeth and you had to go to the dentist?
Wait. So first I have to imagine I'm a duck.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm a duck. All right.
So what should we talk about while I'm waiting for the game to play itself?
Well, what do you have to do?
I nothing.
But I mean, what's the game part of it?
So far, the only thing I have that I could do is I've got a door with a light,
Okay. So you can close the door.
and that apparently takes power.
No, but
takes-
like human teeth, not like duck teeth. Human teeth.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Shy Smile. Thanks for subscribing. We super appreciate it. Oh, do you hear spooky audio? Is that camera's audio only?
Well, right now I don't hear anything.
Oh, sure. Are you super spooked out?
Not particularly.
Okay, they're telling me, Jack, tell Rich to stop using all of his power.
So,
Apparently you only have 28% power left. And if you use all your power, you...
clicking on cameras uses power?
What game are you playing?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh.
This is the Showbiz Pizza.
This is the, yeah.
Hey, Jay, what did you think of that banana bread beer?
It was delicious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you for sending it, whoever that was, whatever their screen name is.
April, I love you.
What do I do
Well, thank you, April. I love you.
in this game?
Is this Jovis Pizza, you said?
It's got a Showbiz Pizza Bear type bear in it, I guess.
The animatronic things move, and you... Oh, see, there's one. Well, you don't see it yet, Mike, but you will. And you have to stop them?
Is it spooky, Rich?
Not
This is-
particularly.
This does look scary.
Jesse, would you like to play?
No. I'm too scared.
You're too scared.
It's gonna give me nightmares.
Oh, sure. What happened?
I don't know. Apparently the one thing I can do, switch cameras, I'm not supposed to because that uses power. So I think I'm literally doing nothing.
That's it? That's the whole game is doing nothing?
Oh, it's gonna jump out at you. That's the whole game,
You
right?
know, at some point.
Nobody told me that I look nice today.
Yeah, no shit, guys.
You look very nice.
Thank you.
You're wearing a jacket.
I noticed that you were dressed up.
I'm wearing a dress.
You're wearing a jacket. That's a very nice dress, Jesse.
Thank you. Let me put on my real shoes.
Also, you're wearing a jacket. Oh, hey, Lord Savak. Thank you for subscribing. We super
Boom.
appreciate it.
This is my outfit.
That's a great outfit.
Thank you.
Nice shoes.
Thanks.
Do those, I can't tell on the slide, do they match the dress?
No, they're black.
Oh, they are black.
They're black. They match my jacket.
I literally did nothing.
Did you win?
I guess.
Did you
My little
win?
Purse, which is impractical.
This is is this
That's
all
the first
every
thing to
horror
carry on
game
like
is? You
this.
do nothing? This is a genre? Doing nothing?
Let me open it up and take out my coins. That's it.
Well, I better not look at any of these security cameras because that might use power. So I'll just sit here.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, hey, no tab X. Thanks for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
So nothing, it's like a found footage movie, but a video game, where it's just nothing ever happens?
Wait, somebody's talking. I'm gonna see if maybe I can do something now.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Those found footage movies suck.
Video games seem really boring nowadays. Like, last time I walked in this room, you guys were walking through an empty ship looking for an alien. Why?
That's a good question, Mike.
Why don't you guys play that Destiny game? I see commercials for it all the time.
Is that the Kevin Spacey one?
It looks
What's that
really-
game with Kevin Spacey in
I
it?
don't know.
That's the Peter Dinklage one.
What is Destiny? I don't know
I've
what
seen
that
a game
is.
called Destiny, and I also seen a game.
We had our first jump scare.
Oh no, I missed it. Were
Yeah.
you scared?
Not particularly. I was startled.
Oh, okay.
That's all jump scares are. They're
I
not
know.
scary. They startle you. What other game were you talking about?
Tainted energy drinks turned everyone into zombies.
Oh,
And
sure,
then-
Sunset Overdrive.
That's it, yeah.
That looked like fun.
These games look great. And you guys, every game is just, looks like you guys are looking at a blueprint of a house. The Architecture Club. Bunch of nerds.
Hey, Lays88, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to Mike making fun of games.
I love games. Like Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is Dr. Mario happening? Should that be next week?
We talked about it making it happen today, but
This is Halloween
It's
time.
Halloween time.
Yeah.
So maybe next week we can
Scary
do Dr.
games,
Mario.
scary, boring games sound like a better choice.
Yeah. How about next week we'll counterbalance with super fun happy games.
That's great.
Colorful, bright.
That's
some
a good idea.
Tetris, some Dr. Mario.
Tetris, Dr. Mario, maybe Yoshi's Island where you cart around Baby Mario.
Oh, sure.
You know,
Can we play some solitaire?
all the time.
Solitaire would be a blast.
All
for
the
people to
time.
watch.
It's happened before. Didn't you guys do that on a Sunday one? Is that when you did the solitaire?
We've played solitaire many times because
Solitaire is a great game.
solitaire is a great game.
I love solitaire.
Yeah. That's so. Both your doors and your security cameras run on batteries.
This seems like a terrible idea.
This seems like a terrible idea. And why would it take power to keep a door closed? If the door is closed, wouldn't it just take the power to? I don't know.
Is everybody excited? Do you still want to say FTL is boring? Because I think FTL might be more exciting than this.
Yeah.
I think.
It looks like you're doing nothing.
Basically.
So, oh wait, there's a thing.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing. What the question is what can you do?
I can turn on the light. I guess the light scares them off and close the door before they come in.
Okay.
Which is some pulse-pounding excitement. What is it with you people in horror games?
Right?
These are terrible.
I don't understand. Okay, you know what I had to do? I had to Google the definition of game.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just so a form of play or sport, especially a competitive one, played according to rules and decided by skill, strength, or luck. So, in this game, what sort of skill are you using to win?
Power management? You're not doing much.
Sure, but you know,
I suppose technically that's something.
it's something. There is a game, I guess. That's all I'm making sure. This definitely isn't a game. I think technically, this is a game. Oh no! Oh. So now the door is closed, so you win?
I don't know.
Now you can't open it though, right? It was because if you open it, then it'll see you. Bing bong.
Does he stay there? Nope.
Hey, Rich, did anything happen yet? While I was out
I
the
turned a light on. There was a bear in the doorway, so I just closed the door.
It was pretty spooky.
room? That sounds really spooky.
It was pretty spooky.
That sounds so spooky.
Hey, mustard diet. Mustard diet. Thanks for subscribing. Oh no, and another one.
You guys are all pricks.
And lowly battle machine 322. Welcome to the super spooky, scary Halloween spooktacular. And and Colin's in the chat. Hey, Colin.
Hi, Colin.
Welcome to the scariness, Colin. Are you super spooked? Colin just said the doorbell was scarier than the game. Yeah.
That's the way. It's just like those found footage movies. That's the way it works. It lulls you
Yep.
and bores you, so then when there's a loud noise, you're startled.
Yeah.
It's not. It requires no skill or craft.
Oh no!
That was it.
I'm done with this game already.
Oh no!
I'm done.
Oh my God!
Jack, do you want to take your turn with this excitement?
We've been streaming for like 20 minutes, and half of that was the song. So it's like we can't.
Jack,
The game, not the stream.
Jack and or Jay.
I don't want to play this stupid game.
I'll give it a try.
All right.
I will give it a try. hold.
I have no tolerance for cheap jump scares anymore. So.
Hold your here,
Unless we're doing it just to fuck with people. But
right. Okay, I'm gonna beat this game.
How do you beat the game?
I survived for 5 nights or something.
Oh, okay. Hence the title.
Hence the title. I had to look up the definition of game to see if this counted. It does.
Sure.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, can I can... No, I'll do a new game.
Oh, play Don't Shit Your Pants. We've talked about that game before, right? Or someone mentioned it to us before? Is that a horror game?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay. It's just an endurance game?
We have a couple more horror games to play. This is terrible. This was terrible to look at. But I'm playing now, so...
Oh, Shaun of Noise. In Halloween 3, are we to assume the girl was a robot the whole time, or was she replaced at the Silver Shamrock Factory? I think she was replaced at the factory. Because there's no reason for anything... the whole time. Although that movie, who knows, it's insane and it doesn't matter.
Hello. I wanted to record a video for you to help you get set.
All right, now I hope you're all happy. We've done 5 Nights at Freddy's. That is now done.
Yes.
Oh, whoopsie.
It is now a thing.
Mission accomplished. I played it.
See, the great thing about experiences like this, though, Rich, is now that you've done it, you never have to do it again.
Oh, you
That's
know...
true, yes, that's why I wanted to do it.
There you go.
So
Oh my god, you know what happens when you hit escape in Five Nights at Freddy?
it just closes.
It closes the entire game. I was looking for the option to turn down the volume a little bit.
Oh.
Hold the fuck on. God damn it. Stupid ass game. Is there not a... Of course there's not an option. No options.
An option to for sound? No.
Just here.
No.
Okay, I got it. I'll turn it down.
You gotta have the sound up for the spooks.
It's for the spookity dooks.
Yeah.
It's for the jump scare noise. What are you gonna do if you don't hear the jump scare noise? Then it's just a thing you see.
Alright, hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. New game. Where's my mouse? Oh, did you see that face? That was spooky.
This is a genre now.
This is a
Spooky. Spooky. I think this night we should have played Dr. Mario.
The Stephen King drinking game? Does anyone know what the Stephen King drinking game is? I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming you drink when you watch one of his movies and they mention Maine. What else would be appropriate for a Stephen King drinking game?
Whenever the ending of the story is kind of a letdown.
Yeah, that's good.
It can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's no
Alcoholic writer.
you'll be fine.
Anytime there's an alcoholic writer in one of his stories.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids.
Whenever an interesting premise is wasted.
Whenever there's a good setup with no follow through. Oh, Stephen King. Although I've seen more Stephen King movies than I've read Stephen King books, so I'm going mostly off of the movie adaptations. Yeah, I read some of his books.
It might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters...
I kept trying to read them because the premises are usually... And no, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, take a drink every time the story gets bogged down with pointless side characters and too much explanation of minor details.
Yeah.
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need
I did want to rewatch It
right?
this Halloween, and I haven't done that yet. That movie spooked me when I was a kid.
I mean,
The first half did. The second half was kind of a letdown.
At least Charles Dickens was paid by the word. His stories are like verbose like that, where he just goes on and on explaining something. describing something, and it's because he got paid by the word.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really? Is it possible that's the case with Stephen King?
He might have some kind of deal like that. I don't know. What else is spooky?
Stephen King gets a pass, though, because he also wrote Creepshow, which is one of the best horror anthology movies. That movie's so great. I watched that this week.
It's not pretentious. It's just, we're going to make schlock.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's got little animated sequences, and Creepshow's great.
Though I think I get the segments in 1 and 2 confused.
2 only has 3 segments. Part 2?
Okay.
Part
1 had 4?
Part 1 is 5.
Really?
The movie's like 2 hours long, yeah.
For some reason I was thinking they both had 3. I haven't seen
No,
either
Creepshow
in
2 only
ages.
has 3, which is kind of a letdown when you would see the first one and there's so many. But
Yeah.
the 3 that are in Part 2 are all pretty good. Especially the second one has the best story of any of those 2 movies, which is The Raft. Do you remember that one?
That's the one with the oily monster.
The oily monster in the water.
Yeah, that one was good.
That one's better than anything in the first movie.
There's wooden alien monster.
No,
Or not alien, an Indian monster.
Yeah, he's
Indian
the
monster.
Native American wooden statue.
There's something with cockroaches, right?
That's the first one. Yeah.
That's the first one. There's that one with Leslie Nielsen.
That's the
and
first
Ted Danson.
one. Yeah.
Then is there a homeless guy who gets hit by a car?
That's the second one.
That's the
yeah.
second one?
Yeah. Thanks for the ride, lady.
Stephen King turns into a moss man,
Yep. That's the first one.
and I don't remember the others.
There's the crate. The monster in the crate.
Okay,
You know that
I
one?
vaguely remember that one.
It's like a university, and there's this crate under the stairs, and they open it, and it's got this creature in it, and the guy uses it to kill his alcoholic, abusive wife.
Oh, okay, okay.
That one's fun. And then I think you named them all except the first segment of the first movie, which is this family that had a really obnoxious father that one of the children killed, and then he comes back from the dead. It's kind of lame.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good start to the series, but everything after that's good.
How you feeling about this game, Jack?
Jack looks miserable right now.
Jack just gave me the finger.
You don't have to keep playing it, Jack. No one's gonna make you.
I'm playing a game.
No, you're not playing a game.
This is technically a game.
In order to be playing a game, you have to be doing something.
No, that's not necessarily true. As we found out here. Well, I guess technically I am doing something. Because I'm looking at the cameras, I'm using the power, right? And because I'm using the power, there's a chance that the creatures can get me.
Uh-huh.
So there's a chance of I'm losing.
Can we go back to technical difficulties?
Thanks, Oh, look, there's a spooky thing. He's in the Pirates Cove thing. Oh, no!
But you can't look around the cameras because that uses power. So all these spooky
Oh,
things,
no! Look, it's here now! Fuck, this is not spooky.
all these spooky things you can see, you shouldn't be using because that eats power. It seems like the smart thing to do is just to turn the lights on in the doorways every now and then, or to occasionally check the doors that are near you.
Sure.
Most of this is just useless.
Well, there's something in here. Oh, no.
Maybe it's just close the door and leave it shut, but apparently it takes power to keep a door closed.
There's always the option to stop playing the game, too.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm giving it.
I should have just brought Maximo.
What's Maximo?
It's just a little fun game where you fight ghosts and skeletons.
That's not a horror game. That's not a
if there's ghosts in it.
spooky.
Horror game, we've tried, Jack. We've tried.
Yeah.
Horror games suck.
I'd say it's a horror game if it has some sort of ghosts or monsters in it.
Everyone,
Even if it's a fun, goofy one, that's fine.
everyone in the chat hates this.
They should.
I think you'd be better off just taking your headphones off and just chatting with us. The whole stream would be better off if you did that.
I just want to see what happens. I just want to.
Nothing.
I'm playing the game. Oh wait, I think I heard a spooky thing.
I don't need no goblins and ghosts.
I don't know about no goblins and ghosts. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
Was it spooky?
A loud noise startled me. I did. I moved. I went, ugh, because it was really loud and he popped up.
Yeah.
So I guess it wins. Great. Great. All right. Yay. Fucking. It's the dumbest. It's the dumbest.
Refois! Thank you for subscribing.
What's the game where you get to be a ghost and you get to scare people? What's the fun game where you get to be a ghost and scare people? Let's play that.
Is that a game?
Yeah, I've seen that before. Get the fuck out of this.
Can you find an emulator of the old Texas Chainsaw Massacre Atari game?
Oh my god.
That would be fun.
That would be super great.
The Archie1, thank you for subscribing. I don't know why you're subscribing for this shit.
Don't you say that every week, though?
Yeah, but this is that was...
Well, people demanded that you played it, and now you played it.
They did. They wanted us to play that.
Are you fucking happy?
Did they do that just because they wanted to make you miserable?
They did that just because of the Showbiz Pizza Bear.
Oh, okay.
So you did this, chat. Thanks.
Speaking of the Showbiz...
It's one more lesson never to listen to you people. Sorry, Jay, go on.
I was going to say, speaking of the Showbiz Pizza Bear, there may be a new video posted on the website tomorrow. It may or may not be related to Halloween and or Best of the Worst and or Red Letter Media.
Which means it probably won't.
It won't. It's going to be part 2 of the new Plinkett animated cartoon. I know you all love those.
They've started
We
posting...
filmed some rabbits frolicking in the woods. And we're going to post that on the website.
That'd be great. That'd be great. They've started... The thing I don't understand is, you know, the new Plinkett cartoon came up recently.
Yeah.
They comment on the YouTube versions of the live stream videos on the Prereq channel.
About the cartoon?
About the cartoon.
That seems very counterproductive.
It's incredibly counterproductive.
Or not counterproductive, that's the wrong word, but it doesn't seem productive.
It's
Would that be
counterproductive.
counterproductive?
Yes.
Who did what? What?
People have been commenting on the Prereq channel about the Plinkett cartoon.
Okay.
Saying that they dislike the Plinkett cartoon on the cut up Twitch live stream videos. Why?
Yeah.
Comment on the video.
Why
Because
would
that's not enough.
It's not like the animated Plinkett is keeping us from doing other things.
No, and that's what some people
Right.
say. We have no involvement with that. We just post it because honestly, we like them. I don't understand the hatred for them. I don't get it. I think because to me it's more of a clever sound collage with visuals. Not so much this newest one, but most of the other ones, that's what they are. And that's why I find them entertaining, but...
It's somebody we have met in person once, and he does them all on his own, and we don't even record audio for them.
No.
He takes all pre-existing
Well, I don't
audio.
want to record audio. That's what I like, is the way he repurposes audio.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, I think it's been around long enough. They're not up very often. And if you don't like them, you know that at this point. So, you should know to avoid it.
That's
just me.
What are you oohing about?
I'm buying a game.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm buying a fun game. We're gonna we do have some more spooky games, but I'm gonna take a quick moment and buy a game that looked like fun because I want to play something.
Is it a spooky fun game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because horror games apparently suck.
Apparently. So give me a second here.
Some of the Resident Evil games are fine, right?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, even like the early ones didn't age well because of graphics.
Oh, sure.
But had a decent atmosphere. And then, what was it? 4 was great. Resident Evil 4 was fantastic. Just a good game. Do. This is what it's called. Thank you, XCrunchX, for sending me a Steam chat message letting me know which game I was talking about.
Ghostbusters is on sale on Steam for $2.99, says Gobbledygooks.
Ooh, well, we won't have time for that. Okay, let's... just because we just won't. I'm sorry, Gobbledygooks.
Why not?
I guess we might. I don't know. Hold on.
I don't know what it matters.
Do we want to try this out?
We could do that, or Jay could play Alien Isolation.
No, that'll take too long.
That'll be the no board run. That'll have to be its own separate.
So we do want to do that as a separate thing.
That is a separate thing. Jay's Alien Isolation no board run, in which Jay will play Alien Isolation until he gets bored, and then that will end the stream.
Yes.
Whenever Jay's done playing, that's how long the stream will last, and then we'll take bets.
So you guys should be pretty confident about that because you all seem to love that game.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this one.
Well, I will say, I don't know about video games, but when it comes to movies, I have a lot of patience with slow, atmospheric movies.
Sure.
Yes.
So I don't know how I'll feel about this game, but I'll try
Well,
it.
imagine a slow, atmospheric 2-hour-long movie stretched out into 20 hours.
Okay. Okay.
This is... Listen, no. I'm not
we're
going
not-
to talk
we've
about
talked
Alien
about